Thank you so much, Judge Bowler-Urey. It is my honor this evening to present the Judicial Council Distinguished Service Award to Judge Mark Juhas from Los Angeles Superior Court. Here is a brief introduction to Judge Juhas's work and his contributions to the judicial branch.
Judge Mark Juhas has been lauded for his incredible judicial mind, with the fair and enthusiastic demeanor that persists through even the most contentious cases before him in family court. He has been the leading voice for the Incubator Project, which provides training and support to help new attorneys learn how to better serve low-income clients. He chairs the California Commission on Access to Justice and serves on the Council's Center for Judicial Education and Research Governing Committee.
Alphabetical order can change your life. It did for me 10 years ago when I found myself seated in alphabetical order next to Judge Juhas upstairs in the boardroom at our first meeting on the Elkins Family Law Task Force. I immediately felt a kinship with him because we both came from business litigation backgrounds and had entered the cauldron of family court, which we both found to be invigorating and challenging. In his, very shortly after he started on the bench, Judge Juhas found himself in his family court assignment. In his words, the work in family court is the most important assignment that there is. It's so very human. One can do so much good. In family court, Judge Juhas has found a way to use all his skills and talent, not only his incredible judicial mind, but his huge judicial heart. Among his many contributions in the judicial branch and to our community is his teaching of judges as well as attorneys and law students, statewide and nationally, on family law, dealing with self-represented litigants, procedural fairness, cultural competence, and family violence. Judge Juhas is co-chair of the Family and Juvenile Law Advisory Committee, and the people in this room know how much work that is. He also serves as the FAMJU liaison to the Committee on Providing Access and Fairness. Among the recognitions he's received are the State Bar Family Law Executive Committee Jurist of the Year Award and the Southwestern Law School Family Law Center Outstanding Community Service Award. And those are just some of many, the rest of he won't even tell us about. Judge Juhas has the qualities of a great judge and a great judicial leader. He's a scholar of the law who is respectful and compassionate to all who appear before him. He provides insight, enthusiasm, and courage to those with whom he works to improve our justice system. Besides that, he's just an incredibly decent and wonderful human. I am delighted that alphabetical order has introduced me to this fabulous colleague and an inspiring role model. It's now my pleasure to present the Judicial Council of California Distinguished Service Award to Judge Mark Juhas.
So thank you very much, Judge Lucas, for your kind words, and thank you for presenting the award to me. As you can tell, I'm actually very nervous, so I'll get through this as best I can. I'm very humbled to have received this award, especially when I look at the list of the folks that have gotten it in the past. It's quite a list of impressive people. I have to admit that when the Chief Justice of the state of California called me on the telephone, my what flashed through my mind at that point was, excellent. I'm the first and only trial judge in the entire state to get reversed and a telephone call. As it turned out, that was not what this was all about. It was actually a very nice phone call, and one that I'm quite humble to have received. I think it goes without saying, though, that I wouldn't be standing here in front of you without help from many, many other people. First of all, I'd like to thank the Judicial Council staff, who work tirelessly to support all of us in the branch and allow those of us that teach and those of us that sit on committees to do what we do so easily and appear so seamless. I'd also like to thank the state bar staff, who also works tirelessly as well on many access initiatives that do many things that help the judicial branch generally, and they benefit all of us as Californians. I'd also like to thank my court, who my PJ and my APJ are here, as well as Snorri, who's also receiving an award here today, who give me the freedom to be away from my court and allow me to do things beyond just my day job. And that is very meaningful, and I thank you for that. I want to give a special thanks to my wife and my son Cole, who have been unwavering in their support. I think Amy sort of expects to get a telephone call about 8 o'clock in the morning from the BART station at the Coliseum as I'm going from Oakland to come into San Francisco for a meeting. I think that she finds it a little odd if I'm actually home. I want to make a very quick thanks, though, to three very special people. Bonnie Huff, who has been very, very supportive. Justice Lori Zelon and my co-chair, Judge Geraldine Borak, who have been ceaseless in their support of me. And in closing, I think that I want to make the comment that we've all been entrusted in protecting and increasing the Californians' access to justice and their trust in our legal system. This is a tremendous responsibility, which is a fact that I don't have to tell anyone here and is not lost on anyone here. That responsibility is huge. But I also am reminded of what JFK said when he said that we do what we do every day, not because it is easy, but because it's hard. And we do those things that are hard because we are unwilling to do anything else. And so, again, thank you very much for this award. It is very, very humbling to me and means a great deal to me. Thank you very, very much.